Hey guys, I am obviously in Addis and I'm just walking around a new area that was just inaugurated. No, just inaugurated, but they just finished it up and they just opened it up to the public. So I wanted to take a walk and take a look at it. And also I'm gonna be showing you guys way more of what's happening in Addis. I wanna go around to the different areas. There's about six or seven different areas throughout Addis that have been transformed, just like this place, like this. This is crazy. As you can see behind me, there's so much work being done. Also on this side, look at this. It's just massive amount of work being done. So I want to take you to 6 to 7 different places that have huge transformation. Obviously, as we talked about, there's a huge transformation of the corridor projects. So that is everywhere, but these 7 or 8 places have been, 6 or 7 places have been hugely transformed. So we will do a full thing on those. So subscribe. But today's video is gonna be about Wenchi. That's a day trip from Addis Ababa or overnight trip, depending on how. I'm gonna be showing you guys what's happening in Addis and stuff. This is just a very quick sight of the scale and how huge things are happening. The 2 different projects, the Riverside Project, which is what I'm walking around right now, and then there's other projects that are going on. I'll be sharing more with you guys in those. So what I mentioned, Wenchi is my next video, but right now I'm just gonna give you like a 3-minute thing of what's happening in Addis. So I'm gonna walk around sharing different things. So subscribe, because we're gonna be going to different places and actually making videos on those and how you can tour them, how you can see them, and also just for general information. There's so many things happening. So please subscribe, because the more I get subscribers and stuff, I want to go to different places. Like I said, the Wenchi, which is a day trip or overnight. The best is overnight, but some people go during the day, spend 4 or 5 hours there and drive back at night. And that also is a fantastic way to do it. But there's so many different places close to Addis you can do, and then so many places driving that you can do. So yeah, subscribe. I'm going to share more with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know what you think of Addis. I mean, I'm very, very amazed about the area that I was walking on. And then there'll be another video in 2 weeks, about 2 weeks after filming this, that I'll go back and walk the same area and see what the changes have been, and you'll be amazed. All right, enjoy. So I don't know how much you can see behind me, but I wanted to film something here before I left while I'm in it. The scale of the work that's being done, it's so amazing that I don't actually quite know how to even describe it. Because it's not just one area. It's throughout Addis, throughout the whole city. It's areas that we haven't been able to see into. Right now, we just passed by the Gion Hotel for Ethiopians. You know that area, the greenery, the beauty. But it was never this beautiful. Look at what it is now. So one of the things that's amazing to me is like the scale at which Ethiopia is doing this is quite I don't know, incomprehensible. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word right, but like it's quite amazing. It's very, very difficult to understand the scale. It's really one of the most beautiful things to see, like a vision like this coming through. And the Prime Minister has been saying this for a very long time. So it's not like a sudden thing. It's not something that we didn't know was happening. We just didn't know it was gonna be this good, this well done, this beautiful. And I am very, 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 very proud to see this, and I'm very proud to be able to, kind of see this stuff as it's happening right now, walk around it now as it's being done, even though like most of it is done, as you guys can see. Look at this, it's getting done, it's almost finished. Look at this area. I'll show you guys this stuff at night also. It's beautiful and amazing. So I'm very proud. I'm very excited for this city to be able to do a lot of different things with it. Behind me up there is the National Palace that was recently renovated. So you have this, you're walking around, and then you go into the palace up there. And so many different things. And now we're gonna keep on walking, but I just wanted to make this known. And also I was told like there's a water purification area. So once everything is done, the construction is done, the water will start being purified to let them come down here. So this is just amazing. Look at this. It's just amazing to see the scale, to see the beauty of Addis Ababa. And Like, I mean, look at this. So I was just on the other side of this, and I just crossed over on top because I wanted the view from the top. You see how they're okay, so this side, I guess they're gonna do it next, but they're making it look natural on the rocks. Like, look on the other side, just see that area. So they're making that look very natural. Not natural, but like making it like as if you're going through a cave. And then this is the other side of it. So the Gion. So behind me, if you go straight, is the Gion Hotel, which was a government-owned hotel, which is still a government-owned hotel, but it's huge grounds. And right next to it, we had the National Palace, which is renovated now, and you can go tour it. So they have cars of Haile Selassie, and that's where Haile Selassie used to live and stuff like that, the Jubilee Palace. And then there's amazing things in there. So you get to see a lot about Ethiopian history. That's where the Ethiopian president used to live until very recently. Now, on the where I am walking right now is an area also next to, that was in front of it, that was just, I don't know, a very dirty area. Nobody really went down here. So this was renovated. And then as we get down, further down, there's an area that we celebrate Ethiopian holiday called Irrecha. Irrecha is one of the most beautiful holidays. It's from the Oromia people of Ethiopia. It's a tradition to thank God, and you usually do it around water, and you do the blessing, and it's a blessing. So yeah, so this is a park for that. I think this whole thing is going to be called the Irrecha Park. So you can walk around it and see. But this is just beautiful. Like, I mean, just walking around it. I've been walking for a while. There's a guy, I don't know if you can see him, right across the bridge there. There's a guy who's pretty much started from where I started about a mile back. And he's just listening to his music also, walking. It's just beautiful. I don't know. It's quite hard to really describe how beautiful this is, because, you know, kind of in a lot of things being done at this scale, obviously there's a lot of people that get moved, and there's a lot of things that get harmed, and can say there's a lot of disturbances that happen. But then when it's being done to this scale, but also being done to this quality, I mean they're not really, you know, skipping on the quality. Look at this, right? Like, look at everything. The quality is amazing. Look at this, right? Look. Right? So my thinking is like, what I'm saying is, like, when you're doing it to this quality and to this level, then it just becomes a huge asset. Think about, like, when we're passing by apartments and stuff like that. Before, they were close to the river, so it's smelly and not clean, and it was the least expensive. A lot of them were actually government apartments and stuff like that. But now the real estate value of those, everything, like the real estate value of everything goes up. Everything. I don't know if they have an estimate. That would be very interesting to see, like, this being done, the beautification, the Addis Ababa city beautification, and also the Riverside beautification. What economic impact it has, how much the real estate values of different places have risen because of this being there. Because if there's an apartment close by here that I could afford, I would move there immediately. I mean, there are a lot of apartments, and but I can't afford. They're like $2,000, you know, $3,000. So not on my scale, but please subscribe so I can afford to live there. But look at this. It's just. So this is what I was telling you about you see? So you see the stairs, that's for the holidays to be able to, you know, do a blessing and stuff like that. That's why we have the stairs here. But I don't know if I said it earlier, I was told that there's a whole like water purification area. So one of the things, once every construction is done, they're gonna go through this thing and clean out the riverbeds, so you know, whatever can be cleaned out, and then start purifying the waters that go through this. So this is gonna be quite amazing, and I am very, 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 very excited to be here. I'm very excited to see this. I've actually so on the other side they're working and they're putting, by the flowers it says the new face of Addis. I don't know if you can, if I can zoom in enough. This is, yeah, but look, there's a birdie in there. Yeah. Whoa, these are cool places. I have no idea what this is gonna be, but wow. To be honest, I did not expect to be walking this much today. I was just gonna, wow, I was just gonna walk through that area with the hotel that I showed you with the big Riverside, but everything is so amazing, and I have not been in this area. Look, oh my god, I've not been in this area. Like this area was not accessible to walk. Like there was no street, there's no nothing. This is just opening up right now. So I was not able to come. So I'm not able to stop walking. I am just oh, this is amazing. So please, I must right now today I've decided that I really need to show you the 7 to 8 to 10 different places and really take a day and like walk around them properly, and not just the highlights, and show you how they connect to everything. But it's amazing. I mean, look at this. It just keeps on going. Like I've probably been walking for an hour now, more than an hour.